Well, when I first decided to interview different candidates or hold initial consultations, I interviewed many lawyers. But when I met him, like between the 2-3 minutes, I knew he was the lawyer that had all those characteristics that we were looking for.
He was so sensitive about all the questions that he would ask me. He understands that how uncomfortable you can get when you're talking to somebody about such sensitive questions. He wasn't just, oh, tell me this and tell me that. No, he was very, very, very sensitive about all the questions he could ask me. Made me feel very, very comfortable, and he made me feel more confident in my case than I ever was just from the first time meeting him.
And I had a good friend of mine that had already gone through this process. He had moved to US earlier than that, and asking him for a referral. And he referred me Carlos Colombo. I called him about a week after that, and my first impression with him was really good. He seemed to be very knowledgeable, very trustworthy, and I felt very confident that I was in good hands in this immigration process.
And my experience was great. They made me feel as comfortable as I can possibly get. They made me feel I was very, very tense about my case. I was very, very worried about it. They just made me feel that everything was gonna be okay. They told me about the risks. They told me about that we can do this can happen, this can happen. So they always showed me the options. They didn't just do things by themselves. They always keep me in the picture, all the time.
I would highly recommend Colombo and Hurd to all my friends. Actually, many of my friends that have gone through the same process also have him as the attorney.
Rusten didn't just win my case. He gave me another chance at life. He really did. It wasn't just the case for him, and it wasn't just the case for me, and he understood that it just wasn't another client, it wasn't just another case. It was something that when you win it, you can give somebody else a chance of living, and that's what he did for me.